fair enough. I'm going to move this over.
Please do.
I propped up the camera earlier on before we went live and I was like, oh, that's perfect, we're both in shot. I sit down, I'm literally out of shot.
That you are.
I'm so professional. Welcome guys and girls, I haven't checked the chat yet, so bear with me for 1 second whilst I get the notification.
That's where I needed to go. Okay, we're going to progress the story a little because I need to. Because I discovered in the last stream the reason that the Chocobo Hot and Cold wasn't progressing was you can only get so far up to it in certain points of the game. So like you can't complete it until after I get the airship.
Oh, that makes sense. I'm trying to spam at the beginning and then just be super powerful.
Yeah. Are we live?
We are, yes, I'm just bringing it up now. And turning the volume off.
Oh no, that's good, it means we've got sound.
Jelpy's here.
What up?
Hello Jelpy.
Right, let's take the high speed off.
Just Jelpy, nobody else.
Just Jelpy, that's fine. Jelpy's, you know, we can purposely just stream for Jelpy.
I tell a lie, Sarah's here as well. Hello! Sorry for talking shit about you, Sarah. Ash was really nice and bought me a meal deal beforehand. So I'm not gasping.
Not that.
I made a drink.
I wanted one, and I know if I'd bought myself one and not you one, there would have been problems.
Yeah, I would kick you out.
Yeah.
I'll marry somebody else.
Can just someone confirm, is our TV currently too loud? Because if it is and we need to turn it down, please say. I don't want people to have a, you know...
Jackie says that James is in the room too. Hello, other Jelpy. Like Mr. Jelpy.
Yeah.
I'm going to call you Mr. Jelpy for now. Sarah, just getting out of the bath. Having a nice relaxing bath on a Monday, I don't blame you. It's been quite chill. It's been to work, it's been, you know, no major dramas. Everything went well. Which is weird for a Monday. Monday's normally stressful. I think everyone's done it in half term, so now everyone's back at school. Well, kids are back at school, so there's nobody's like ramming the surgery with appointments to them. And we've got Nathan is here. Holy hell, we're on. Oh, sorry, I apologise. Gina is here. Under defending the game account. Holy hell, we're on time, Gina. Because he was setting up, that's why. Yeah. I was already on the sofa, I was like, oh, should we set up?
Has anyone mentioned anything about the TV being, is it too loud?
It's a little loud to Sarah.
Right, that's fine, I'll turn it
Can't hear what you're saying very well.
Okay.
If the game setting's alright, but if the game...
You can't adjust them.
Loud,
so let's...
turn the volume a bit on the microphone.
See if that helps. Oh, bloody hell.
What?
You're in a hurry place. Keep the noise down.
So I'm going to have random battles now.
So, other pointy hats. No manners at all. Hey, mister, what did you just say? Have you seen some guys that look like my friend here? So we are in Esto Gaza at the moment.
Are you now?
Yes. And we are currently hunting for Kuja.
We're hunting Kujas.
Yes.
I'm going to open my energy drink you bought me. Lovingly. There we go. Love that sound. Sounds amazing. Hey, Sarah's back from York. How was York? I know, was it you were visiting a friend in York, weren't you, over the weekend? One of my bridesmaids showed me a picture of her in her bridesmaid dress today. Amazing. She looks stunning in it.
Cool.
I've also seen Gina's dress and Tasha's dress, and they all look amazing. They've got good taste. Again, I suppose you have to if you're going to be wearing it most of the day. A little bit better, but might be worth bringing the mic a bit closer, says Gina. And so says Jessie, it was eventful. There we go.
See if that helps.
The only thing was, when we were doing the Dropbox stream on Saturday, like, it was a 4-hour stream and we were having so much fucking fun. We didn't realise the time was going. I think one of the people in the chat was like, did you realise it's 1:30 in the morning? I was like, really? And they played a little bit longer. But in the webcam, trying to get 3 of us on camera was difficult. Like, we were all literally sitting in each other's laps and I was still out of shot.
Right, give me 2 seconds. I am just going to reduce the size of the camera a little bit because I'm missing bits I can't read.
Oh, but I want to see my face, my beautiful face.
Advanced settings, camera settings.
Fine.
Just going to go down to medium.
Julie says it's much better.
There we
Oh,
go.
okay. I still see myself. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. Have we told everyone about the 4-hour game of Uno we played over the weekend?
No?
It was Gina's leaving due on Sunday. I'm sure Gina was going to show the entire extended version of the story when it comes to Friday, but we were playing Uno at her birthday. Not her birthday, sorry. Her leaving due, sorry. We weren't intentionally going to play Uno all day, but it ended up being Uno for 4 fucking hours. There were 6 of us. It was me, originally you, but then you tapped out, and then Taka took your place.
I didn't.
Gina, Nathan, Tom, Tom's wife Haley, what's the anything else?
Technically,
Duncan.
Technically, I didn't tap out. I had to help with work.
You didn't have to help with work, you just chose to.
Really? You're gonna shade me like that?
Yeah. It was 6 players and it lasted 4 hours because no one wanted to concede. Because that got to the point where it's like, I don't care about the game anymore, just kill me. He's like, oh look, I'll get +2 you. It's like, fuck you. It's worth it though, I enjoyed it. Luna Adley is here. You realise there's still a live event scheduled for Finn's solo mine stream. It spent 20 minutes waiting before I realised it said May 30th. Oh yeah, that was the thing. When I was setting up my solo stream, I set everything up, camera's fine, everything like that sort of thing. I pressed broadcast and then my PlayStation crashed. So there might be for some people a live stream, like with no thumbnail, a live stream that just says Minecraft on it, that has no data with it. That's literally a failed stream that happened. Then I rebooted my PlayStation and it worked fine. So that'll be what that is. I'm sure that Nathan can delete that later down the line. But I've seen it too on my news feed. It popped up for some, but not for others. That was my failed one. And Couple Up is here. Hello, Couple Up. How you doing? How's the other side of the Atlantic? Yeah, Sunday was a very busy day for all of us. Like, I stayed up until 1:30 with with the Jackbox stream, and then I tried to get a taxi, but Uber was not running at 2 AM in the morning. So I had to get one of the city taxis, because I did an extra half an hour on whilst I was waiting for it to be deployed. I got into bed at 3 AM, and then I woke up again at 7 AM, I think, because my buddy was like, oh, you should get up this time, and my rest of my buddy was like, why did you do this to yourself? I just felt really hungover, like for most of Sunday, and then I was just like, once we were finished at Beam, like, I was absolutely exhausted.
You chose to stay up gaming, that's all I'm going to say about that.
I'm having fun. The chat was enjoying themselves, and so was I and Gina and Nathan. Probably my favourite Jackbox one we've ever done so far. Doing pretty good. Kind of broke the window after giving to yeet the fuck out of my shoe. And what's up, party people? Tim is here. Hey, Tim. I've just asked Couple Up and Luna the same question, but how is the other side of the Atlantic right now? Oh, having to eat the fuck out of my shoe. Been one of those long days, is it? You know what? I didn't used to like it as much. I used to be like, oh, but it's not bedtime yet. Why would I put my pyjamas on? But now, as soon as I finish work, any excuse to put my pyjama bottoms on, I'm taking it.
It's called getting old.
Don't! I'm only 28. You're the old one here.
Dig a grave now, mate. All fucking downhill from here.
You're the eldest. Shut up.
I know, right?
Well, technically Mark's the eldest, but you're the eldest one on stream right now.
Who's Mark?
Don't even remember.
I know, right?
Long story short, I fucking hate spiders. Oh my god, was there a spider in your shoe? It's gonna be nightmares now. There'll be a spider in my shoe now. Yep. And also, because Luna's from America, like, spiders are going to be fucking deadly over
In
there.
that corner, I just found 9,663 gil. Someone just left a pile of cash.
It's obviously ruins, so someone's put their treasure down there. No one would suspect it. Put it in ruins. We've got Niels Pruitt who says, I hate people burping loud. That's fine. Ash farts
You've come
loudly.
to the wrong stream.
Ash will fart loudly.
Yeah.
Go do it in some like this. I will. You and the stream.
I promise, but I won't.
Little shit was in my shoe and just noped that thing out the window. Good choice. It's the spider shoe now. You can buy new ones. I already have my grave dug. I need a nice cool place for the summer. Things are well here, Sarah. How about yourself? Are you cozying up nice and warm next to your kitties, Sarah? And also, how's Mr. and Mrs. Jelpy? And also, Mini Jelpy, otherwise known as Lydia. I know that she recently spoke her first word.
Really?
Yeah. You know which word it was? I can't remember if I told you or not. Guess what her first word was?
Dad, I would assume.
No.
No? Oh, was it Mum?
It was Mama. Part of me wants it to be like something DTG related because I'd be like, life's work finished kind of thing.
Father? What is war, father?
Pretty much Finn, says Luna. Yeah, I agree. Oh man, I'm fan-fucking-tastic. I love that. Fan-fucking-tastic. Basically means I'm fantastic, I've had a shit day, but I'm okay, I'll live. Basically.
I've had a good day today.
What happened to you?
I won a fight with the landlord, didn't I?
Oh yeah, you did, sorry.
Long story short, so we live in an apartment building which is like got 15 flats in it, and we've only got like one communal bin between all 15 flats. And when I say communal bin, I mean pretty much like a standard one you get at home, if not a little bit bigger, but not an industrial size one like businesses get. No.
Not like a dumpster like you get in America.
Yeah.
It's
So
like a
you,
wheelie bin.
Yeah. So you think one wheelie bin between 15 flats, right? Anyway, long story short, I think there's been new tenants moved in, and about a week ago, our bin room had been completely fly tipped, like stuff everywhere. I spent an hour and a half bagging everything up because of the smell. It was awful. I spent about an hour and a half bagging everything up, overfilling the bins. It was absolutely rank, and literally, everything completely full. I rang the landlord, I rang the council, I rang everyone. No one wanted to help. Now, long story short, my dad works for the cleaning service, like for the city.
Very long.
No, I could explain his position, but he works for the council in like the cleaning department, and he really, really helped. And one of his friends came round today and just made them clear it. But an hour and a half it took me cleaning other people's garbage. And we couldn't even use our own bins. It was literally disgusting.
I appreciate the effort you went into.
But I am so proud that I did that. So it was a little victory for me
I
today.
appreciate the effort you went into as well.
I know. Right.
I'm going to catch up on the chat. Jappy says, James is good, I'm knackered, and Lydia is a pain. Oh, it's okay, she just wants Mummy's attention. All the time. And Ludo Anthony says, nah, right now the shoe is sitting on the roof of my car. So the spider is taking your shoe and your car now. So good day for being a spider at the moment. Bad day to be Ludo Anthony. Knackered, well that's a new word for me. It's a British expression, it means exhausted or tired.
Yeah.
It comes from the knacker's yard, which is where horses used to go once they could no longer race. Back in the old days. I'm looking forward to Wednesday, says Sarah. What's happening on Wednesday? And Julia says, I'm back, trying to get the damn thumbnail on, but my laptop won't play ball.
Oh dear. Oh no, we've got another laptop on the dying.
Well, her laptop's always been dying, just mine just decided to go the full hog and just die on me. Oh well. Sorry. Scratch my nose. I'm not a Skrull is here! Yo! Hello, Skrull.
Hello,
How you doing? Have you recovered from Saturday?
The stream's going to disappear for 2 seconds because I need to save.
The picture will, but we can still hear us.
Yeah, I know.
Lunar Anthony says, question, why the fuck does this kid have a tail? Is Final Fantasy IX DLC Great Dragon Ball? I think you explained this on the very first episode, so you want to repeat what you said?
He's part monkey, that's essentially what it is. Well, he's actually an android sort of thing, like human hybrid, but they have tails, so...
I thought it was like...
Long story short, I'd just say he's just half monkey. It's just the easiest way to explain it.
I thought it was like a Loveless thing where they have tails and stuff like that until they get with someone and then they lose it.
Ah, Kikamans, no.
Is that a different thing?
Yeah.
Okay. At 2 in the morning, my attention should not be on her. It should be on my pillow and nobody else. Says Joby.
I mean... It is true.
And Luna Radley says she's kind of upset. I've got an ambulance go by. She's got upset because her hair is fucking gone now. She's got alopecia as a result of what she's been going through recently.
Chemotherapy, yeah. Well, you know what, girl? Turn that negative into a positive. Right? Because now, you three, you go out and you get yourself some classy headpieces. Like I said, as I said in the last stream, I know someone that went through it, and you know what? Like I said, turn a negative into a positive. Think of all the looks you could pull off now. Think about it. Today, do you know what? Today I fancy being a redhead. Tomorrow, I'm going to be a blonde.
Think of all the haircuts you weren't brave enough to do beforehand, but now you can.
Yeah.
And also, if you have one and you're like, oh, this is rubbish, you can just throw it away and get another one.
Yeah. You can go, is this one for me? No, it's not for me. Turn the negative into a positive.
But seriously though, I hope that, you know...
You got froze.
I was going to say something really influential and it's completely froze. I hope that what we're saying is helpful. We're not trying to make fun of it, we're trying to, make it a good thing. I had words before, I have no words now.
Long story short, you have to use laughter in the face of adversity, because do you know what? If we can't laugh in the hardest of times, there is no point in existing. Turn the negative into a positive. Today, do you know what? I fancy having a bob. Tomorrow, I might have dreads. Honestly, think of all the looks you could pull off. Think of all the colours, all the hair that when you were a kid and you wanted to dye your hair and your parents wouldn't let you. You can try those colours now. Fucking go for that shit.
You can though.
Go for that shit.
She says at the moment, right now she's got a summer scarf on her head. There you go, it's summer. She matches the season. It's fine.
And if anything, hair during the summer is overrated.
I can't really comment if you can.
I mean, I shave my head. I mean, obviously not at the minute. I'm growing it, so I've got some hair for our wedding photos. But
and then as soon as we get married, it's getting shaved back off again.
Yeah, it is. Honestly, I shave it. Ever since I started shaving it off, it is so comfortable.
I would have thought, like in certain weathers, it wouldn't be that comfortable.
Oh, it's amazing.
I mean, I certainly like it, but I said like, don't do it just for me. Do it for yourself.
I'll never do anything for you.
That's a lie. You got me a meal deal.
It's only because I got myself one. I'd never hear the end of it if I didn't.
Shut up. Sarah says, I'm not looking forward to Wednesdays. I've got my PIP assessment at home. I'm sure you'll pass it.
Just be honest. That's all you can do. My mum went through it a few months ago. My mum's a genuine case. As long as you're genuine, you don't hide nothing, you don't try and trick them or anything like that. You be straight up, it'll be fine.
Don't be embarrassed to live with your shit. Just be like, this is what I'm living with. I need the help.
Own you.
Basically.
Yep.
And Nathan says, I'm still laughing at Jackbox. There are a couple of rounds in Jackbox where I fucking got destroyed. Zach killed us at the invention game I can't remember the name of. And then, who else killed us? Somebody else killed us later on as well. Oh, Nathan, remember me. Remember before me. Drake Skycrafters is here. This is ho. I think I'm gonna say yo. My sleepiness has gone for one meme, dead raccoon, and the person put a get well balloon on the dead raccoon. Some serious politician talking in the house without me, how dare you? Okay. Chatbox was really fun to scroll. It was. And Sean the Great Gamer is here. I apologize, I'm a little bit far back in the chat, but I'm catching up. Yo gamers, be yourself for gaming.
Yeah.
It looks like I'm an inspirational leader of the gaming culture as I have been awarded from the video game award ceremony. Awarded from? Ooh, what did he get? What award did he get, Sean? Yeah, he's just saying hello to everybody. If you're playing this on disc, how far away from the game are you at?
I can't recall if I'm on disc 2 or disc 3. I think I'm on disc 3.
Okay. There's 4 discs in total.
Yes.
So you're over halfway. I'm great, Sarah. I hope you're winning the good fight of life, said Nathan. Participation award. Hey, this is Drake. To update people on the schedule this week. We've got my Final Fantasy 9 tonight.
You don't say.
I know, it's a shame, isn't it? I thought I was looking at Lego. And then either on Wednesday night or Thursday night, I still need to confirm this, will be our second Minecraft stream, featuring me and Nathan. And then on Friday will be Nathan and Gina playing Final Fantasy 8 again. And Saturday is unconfirmed as of yet. Might be Overwatch on Twitch. It might be in the Jackbox. Depends what people want. From Walter Day, he's the founder of Twin Galaxies, the International Video Game Awards. I even met Billy Mitchell too. That's pretty badass. I'm not gonna lie, Sean. By the way, I'm writing a book. Just throwing that out there. Ooh, you're a writer. What kind of book are you writing? Is it fiction? Is it non-fiction? What genre are you writing?
Is it racy?
I must. Is it 50 Shades of Grey?
Don't be ashamed of that shit. Whoever.
I never read that, but I've heard it's not as good as what.
Oh, they got like the whole BDSM thing completely wrong. But
they make it too tame.
Yeah, well, no, they got the concept of it wrong. It's about dominance and submissiveness. But long story short, at the end of the day, whoever wrote it is now fucking rich. So write that shit. I always joked to him because he was saying like he went to college to do media. I was like, just do porn. That's what old fell actors do.
No. That's all I'm going to say with that conversation.
Insert pizza guy.
No. I do not have a figure of a porn star, thank you very much.
You don't have to be in it, be a director.
I said no, okay? And Luna Radley says it's non-fiction, she's writing her autobiography. Ooh, have you come up with like an interesting title for it as well? But I'd read it. So does Sarah. You know what, one of the things I wanted to do for a while, I haven't got around to doing it yet?
What?
A DTG Wikipedia page. We don't have one yet, and we should. I've never had time to actually write it yet, being at work and all that sort of stuff. I mean, are we at a stage yet where we deserve a Wikipedia page?
No.
I think we're over 1,000.
I don't think that qualifies us.
Do you know, Nathan? Do we qualify yet?
Also, can't wiki pages be like changed by anyone?
We can set some to be like unedited by anybody else other than the person who originally put it up, I think. And Luna actually says, yes, Finn, I call it take a stand. I like that. I like that. I like that. Skid and farted. I had to go. Wish I can stay. Maybe in the next stream I can stay for longer. Who knows? It's alright, Drake. Thank you for just swapping by. Totally fine. 100,000. Maybe over 100,000, says Scroll. I wrote a book once. It was called Procrastination, a half and half page document on the human condition. I think I read that too. I think it starts off with the line. It was really, really long and really, really thought inspiring. Evolved Pixel is here. He says, hey, bad Drake stabs. Hey, no you, says Drake.
So Kuja's getting desperate, wanting Eidolons because Garland's going to kill him.
Is that the main bad guy? The white hair?
Yes, that is Cujo.
So. I thought it looked regular. Familiar, sorry.
Mog is protecting Aiko.
And Tim says, I think you need to send a letter to Philip J. Wikipedia to get that set up. I certainly do. I mean, we had to send a letter to Steve YouTube to get this set up, so just do the same thing again.
Mog is trying. Oh look, Mog, Eco, thank you for everything. Mog, what are you saying? Don't worry, Kupo. I will always be with you.
Wait, did he just sacrifice himself?
Maybe.
No! You killed the little cute cat thing! Where will I save now?
Put you to death, we will. Yeah, but watch. So, Eco's going in on her own.
Against Zora Vaughn.
Use terror homing.
Do you get to choose the thing that just happens without you?
Happens without.
Ah, okay. And we're like, just don't pick it. Just ignore them.
This is Mog's true power.
Wow, you can send them into the stratosphere. The cute kitty with wings. Goodbye, Zora Vaughn.
Instant KO.
That was the quickest and hardest fight ever.
Alright.
I'm clicking on chat. Evolve Pixel says, I won't be here long, I just need to get some sleep. Hehe. Came in to say hi and drop a like. That's mighty fine of you, thank you so much.
Indeed.
I mean, it seems like overkill to me, says Jelby. I mean, it is.
Yeah, Mog saved me. I never knew Mog that was in Dolan. So yeah, Mog was a summon the whole time. She always looked after me, disguised and removal. Even though she was weak.
She wasn't weak, she just killed two guys with one shot. Sarah says she's been struggling today. I bet it's just the stress and the anxiety over your Wednesday thing. And that's totally understandable as well. I'm opening the password you gave me, so I apologise, Nathan, for what I'm about to do. I have a spork. I'm not afraid to use it. Oh wait, he was still there, I didn't leave. There's not just that. What else is it, Sarah? And Mark is here.
So we thought they were dead.
Yeah, we thought Mark was dead, but he's alive. Zombies! Zombies!
Brains.
We watched Shaun of the Dead earlier on, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
I actually like that film.
Yeah.
Film's great. I'm not a fan of World's End, but I love Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz. And Mark says, chat on one monitor, live stream on the other. I'm living the dream. Mark recently bought 2 monitors, so now he can separate them on a future stream. I think he's building his PC up so that he can stream himself from home one day.
Nice.
But I think at the moment he puts me on Discord that he's got like he needs some wiring help. And I was like, well, I ain't that person. I have no idea. Don't just feel alone this month. Oh, that's a shame. Not alone, you've got these guys. You've got us two. You've got and the other 5 members of the DTG. They're here, and everybody else can chat for you. That's exactly what I'm doing, although I already had 1 monitor. Yes, you did, sorry. Exactly the same thing I said, just for the wrong number. He already has 1 monitor, he bought an extra monitor. Yeah, I want to do that at one point. I don't have the skills for it at all, but I would like to have like a battle station with monsters.
Forgot what this does. Cool. Flames of Hell. Oh, finally gone. It did something.
Oh, okay. You're no longer unfocused. That's great.
Oh no, she still is, but
She just did that for you.
yeah.
Sarah's her birthday's 3 weeks today. And Sarah's going to be 35. Did I get that right? Mark says, I've got the same capture card as Nathan, but with instant view built in my PC. I think you've actually got a slightly more powerful capture card than I've got. Because I've got the HD 60, you've got the HD something Pro. Hello lads! There's Pup. Hello Pup.
What?
How are we this fine Monday afternoon? Sarah says Gareth is away this month. Is he away, he's a paramedic, isn't he? So is he away saving lives elsewhere? Who just says, hi Mark! How are y'all tonight? How are you?
Good. Playing one of my favourite games ever.
How was your day?
Yeah, really good. Hung out with Kim.
One of our friends called Kim, one of our bridesmaids.
Did the music for the wedding. Played some Sonic Racing.
Maybe
Did
a
some
lovely
Mario
dinner.
Party.
Maybe a lovely dinner.
I did dinner.
Lovely dinner. Back bowl today. 36, that's okay. It's okay, I didn't make her old, that's fine. I was like, oh, she's 35. I was like, actually, I'm only 16. I was like, oops, sorry. HD 60 Pro. Okay, so you got the same as mine, but you got the Pro version of it. So mine's HD 60. Don't know what extra stuff that has on it, but... And Luna said she'll be 25 this Sunday. I didn't know you were that young, Luna. That's cool. So I was 25. I didn't have to adult as much. Just downloaded Minecraft for the Switch, gonna get my chill on. And made a good choice, Minecraft is amazing. It's one of those great time waster games.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna look at you because I know you hate it, but I like it because it's a time waster and also you've got full creativity there. You can build whatever you like. Now there's so much stuff out in Minecraft, you can build whatever you want. Except for a circle.
Yeah.
Circles are still a little bit iffy. They look better when you've zoomed out rather than right next to it. I don't care if you make me old or thin. I think you would. If I went any higher than your actual age, then it becomes insulting. Then how can you mistake Friday for Sunday? Did I mistake Friday for Sunday?
Probably.
Sorry. I'm 36 isn't old, you're a couple of months younger than my wife, also called Sarah, and I'm only 31, says Mark. I didn't know that was I didn't know, forget. Okay. Cool. Let the man enjoy his cubes, Ash. Yes, Scroll. Let me enjoy my cubes.
Just can't. You enjoy your own cubes.
That's fine. I'm having Nathan come over on Wednesday or Thursday, and we're going to do that together. So Nathan can do chat, and I can do game.
What, you're going to play with your own cubes?
Yes. No cubes allowed? I don't know where I'm going with this now.
Enjoy playing with Nathan's cubes.
Okay.
Yay, finally, we found Hilda.
Who's Hilda?
You know the King of Limblum that was an Oglop and then a frog? This is the lady who placed the curse on him because he was cheating on her with all the girls in the land.
What a man whore.
I know.
Have you heard about Minecraft Story Mode? I have. I haven't played it because I make my own story, so I don't need a story mode. I seem a little bit arsey, but no, I'm not really having interest in the story mode. I make my own shit. Mark said, May 82. That's cool. Is cross-platform online play available with Minecraft? It is available with the Switch, Xbox, and PC. Unfortunately, what I was playing last week, PS4, was its own little island.
Yeah.
You can't cross-play with that one.
Yeah, we're back in Lumblum.
But I do have Xbox saves, and at one point I will stream from my Xbox. But I don't have a laptop at the moment, so I can't stream anything from the Xbox at the moment. So Nathan has to come over, or I have to go over his if I want to do anything from my Xbox. But I think this week I'll continue on what I did last week, finish that house off, and then if I do a third stream, then I'll go to the Xbox world and show you what I've done. Maybe build on that. We'll see how it goes. Sony doesn't play nice with the other corporations. It doesn't, and it's really annoying. Because they liked playing with other corporations when it came to Rocket League, so why not Minecraft?
I'll never cheat on you ever again, I promise. Can your words be trusted? I don't lie, I swear on my father's name. I'll turn you back.
What's the Final Fantasy version of Jerry Springer? Ribbit. What happens if he kisses her again? Will he turn back into a frog? They can never kiss ever again. Sony is playing nice for the new Call of Duty Modern Warfare. That's crossplay, PC, Xbox, and PS4. Don't know why, because like Minecraft isn't a Sony exclusive, so why would they not include Sony with the cross-platform?
No idea.
Normally, it's like if it's a Sony exclusive, they won't cross-play it.
Yeah.
Normally, or if it's not a big enough game.
Save quickly.
Pop says, sex is either going to be really wild or really boring for those guys now. That was my favourite comment from Uno the other week, by the way.
Yeah?
I think Nathan... Did Nathan play a card? I think Nathan played a card which screwed Gina over. And Tommy said, so sex is boring now, is it? Just like, wow, that worked so well. He kept screwing Gina over in Uno. And I was like, oh, so sex is boring now, is it? So she wants the Halo Master Chief Collection on PC. That's relatively cheap now. It's been out for a couple of years. Get back into the camera. And then he said, so there's a question that comes up a lot when I meet people, and it's them asking where I got a scar from my upper lip. Long story short, bad porch swings and a concrete porch plus 3-year-old me's mouth. Oh no, did you like face plant? Did you face plant a porch? Did it swing forward and do that? Like that. That sounds painful. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I had to go through that. Uno was great. Play more, says Pup. And Tasha did mention it, like the video game Uno. We should play it with different combinations of DCGs.
So we've just learnt, by the way, that Kudra is not part of this world. So the place we are in now is called Gaia, but his birthplace is called Terra. So when we were in that place where there was lots of flashing images and that sort of stuff, and we saw the different planets,
yeah,
that's what this is all telling us about.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do another Uno video in the future. Don't know when, but we'll switch it up, so there'll be different people on. We've done one with Nathan, Gina and Mark. We've done one with Nathan, Mark, Tasha and me. So you need to be one, so does Tom. And then we've got the full set. Pokemon Yellow Randomised Nuzlocke Episode 1 is nearly finished.
Yes, Queen.
When are you uploading it? I know we're not doing anything on Tuesday. I guess my 3-year-old self's mind, the swing's one of those spring horses because your girl was chasing bandits in the Wild West or some shit. The thing flips over and I just slam right into it. I do that with swings all the time, like swings at the park. Like you're like, oh, I can swing so low, I can swing so high. And then your young ass stuff's like, I wonder what happens if I let go of the bars, let go of the chains. Oh, I guess what happened? You get hurt. You eat dirt.
Yeah.
And Sarah says she's playing Pokemon Go. Let's Go Pikachu. You finished that game, didn't you?
Almost. I'm on the Elite Four.
Coolio. I saw on Facebook the other day there's someone modded GTA with Pokemon characters. It was so wrong yet so right at the same time.
Yes.
To see Charmander walking around Los Santos with a machine gun.
So we're getting to the place known as Ibsen's Castle, which is a very funny place.
Face first into the porch and completely split my upper lip in half, which is why there's a stink line going up my nose. Oh. Is it like healed over mostly now kind of thing, where it's kind of a little scar thing? Or is it like, I don't know, how would you describe it? That's okay. Everyone's got little scars and stuff like that. I thought I was get a scar when my sister threw a dart in my forehead.
Yes.
I thought I was going to die as well, and that didn't happen. Because I wasn't even that young. I was just a teenager. But like, if you get shot in the head with a dart, the first thing is not, oh, this is fine. That's not your first thought.
Is it in my brain?
Like, oh my god, am I going to die now? Which, incidentally, is Gina's favourite story about me. Apparently, from what my sister told me, on the way to ER, I was just singing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star with blood all over my face. Anything to calm yourself down, that's fine. Oh. And Sarah says she's got a scare inside her nose from septoplastic.
Oh dear.
I'm assuming it's septoplastic. Do you like sever the thing between your nostrils?
Septum.
Oh no, sorry, no, that's lower down, isn't it? I'm thinking of the fulcrum, sorry. So this little bit here. Wait a minute, I remember the scene. It's right at the very beginning of the game.
Well, no, we're currently looking for Dagger because she's gone missing again. Zidane said he knew where she was.
She's gone back to her mother's castle. Claire says she just had surgery on her nose to straighten the nasal passage.
Oh.
As in when she was jumping up.
That's good.
Anyone in the chat broken a bone? I've never broken a bone in my body. Have you ever broken a bone? You have you?
No, just surgical stuff.
Yeah. Being 100% honest here, I've always had a thing for scars. Kind of like a thing I like on a person. Yeah, it makes it look cool, doesn't it? But I have the same thing about tattoos. Like, when I was like dating and stuff like that, I never put on my dating profile like tattoos or anything like that. God, not because I don't like tattoos. It's like something I've never really thought about. Then when I first met you, I was like, ooh, you got a lot of tattoos. That's kind of hot. He's got a lot of tattoos. But the same thing with scars as well, like interesting scars and interesting places. That's kind of cool at the same time. Sarah says she's broken several bones. Joe says, I broke my toe falling on the stairs a few months back. I think I remember that vaguely. You mentioned it in a stream. And that still sounds painful. Mark says, everyone breaks their little toe several times a year apparently, but never noticed this was a small bone. Yeah, like if you have a particularly like purpley red little toe, then you've broken it.
Yeah.
But because it's a little toe, like you can't really do much with it.
No.
Which is fine, I mean. It's giving you like massive amounts of pain. It's like, what's the point of operating on it? And Skrull says he's cracked his scroll a couple of times. Get it?
Yeah.
And Pup says, I got so many scars and I broke the same arm 3 times. Was it like an existing injury that just kept getting exacerbated or something? Or was it like 3 separate occasions?
She's talking again. Yes, the nightmare is over.
Yeah, she's become a useful member of the party
I
again.
know.
Once I was riding my bike down our neighbourhood and I can't remember how it came to happen, but something made me hit the brakes as hard as I could, ended up flipping over the handle and breaking 3 ribs and cracking my sternum. So you were trying to go for the full 12, but you ended up getting for the 3. I shouldn't have, that sounds really, really painful. The first time I tried to ride a bike, I ended up in a bush. Because I got to the bit where I was like, I got the pedalling bit right. But then the part where I used to live was on a slope. And I was just riding my bike on the slope. And I was like, okay, and I need to stop now. But no one told me where the brake was. So I just kept pedaling and pedaling and pedaling and pedaling and pedaling. And I was like, oh, wait, if I pedal backwards, it will stop. And it did. It just carried on going.
That's not how it works.
That was my brain. If I pedaled backwards, it will slow down. And I ended up going straight into a bush. The funniest fucking thing my family's ever seen.
You are funny.
And Skull says he's cracked his skull open 3 times. Ow! How did that happen? Nathan says he's never broken anything. It makes no sense.
Oh look, she's deciding to cut the locks.
It's like when you're broken up with someone, you have to change your hair. It's like a new start. Rudy just grabs a lock of her hair and goes... Add a little bit of creepiness on there. Girl alack.
There is no way she cut them bangs herself.
She is serving face. I learned to ride a bike with no stabilisers, says Sarah. You're instantly cooler than me. I had stabilisers on for a very long time before I learned how to ride a bike. Nathan should definitely have broken something by now. The man made himself bleed in an inflatable room. Did Nathan hurt himself in a bouncing castle?
Yes.
How? Nathan, tell me immediately. Or Gina. Gina, tell me immediately. The Ghost 15 is here. He says hello.
Sup, Ghost?
Says, how are you? I'm good. You're in a good mood, I think, today. And Nick Jaffe says Nathan's bones are made of rubber. Confirmed. Must have some interesting cranial auto reconstruction there, Scroll. I was never doing something cool. One time I rolled down a hill into concrete. Clever. Another time my brother pushed me and I landed on into a brick wall. Also clever. And the last time I ran full speed into a metal bar. I mean, you shouldn't have done that during their solo. That's what happened. You should have waited until after the metal had finished and then ran to the bar. That was a shit joke and I apologise for. I tried to do a backflip while jumping forward. The knee came down into my own face. I'm visualising that and it teases me.
Right.
Gotta be honest.
Now into here.
I'm imagining all those three things though, Scholar, when you've been very young. Megan, you are very young, you're 14, but... Yeah, wow. Walking straight, full speed into a metal bar. Ouch.
Alright. Received Capricorn.
That's my dad's star sign.
Yeah?
My mum's a Libra, my dad's a Capricorn, I'm a Taurus, and my sister's a Leo. And if anyone's asking, he's an Aquarius. To make it funnier for you, it took place in the museum. I have a scar on my thumb when I accidentally cut myself on a chicken wire. Sounds dumb, but that shit is dangerous as fuck. And ended up cutting down to and into the bone. Ow! Yikes, Luna. Yeah, it was close when I was 3, 6 and 9. My reason for the injury got stupider with age. 12 was a suspenseful year. Yeah, because it comes in threes, isn't it? I tend to think, well, if a year, and for me personally, if the year ends in a 5 or a 0, it ends up being a relatively good year for me. All of the years are kind of like average. There's probably some cosmic coincidence for that, but personally, like 2010, 2015, 2005, 2000, 95 are all really good years for me.
Fair enough.
That's way too much information, Mark. Mark has a scar on the side of his crotch because of a goddamn middle brother. And that made me think of Mark's crotch, which is something I didn't think I'd ever do. So thanks for that, Mark. The only noteworthy scar is the one I have on the side of my head. Surgeon cut too deep when my mum had a C-section to have me. Ooh. That's quite an interesting story to tell, actually, Jelpy. But is it a noticeable? Well, I suppose it wouldn't be that noticeable now because you've got a hair to cover it with. That's kind of cool. Sarah, I don't know if I believe you.
What?
Her other half had his penis reattached. Really? Was that after an argument? Luna says, I once had to have my knee scoped because of a tear in the cartilage that didn't heal. And it turns out I have half of an extra kneecap in my left knee.
Nice.
You have spares, is what you're saying. You can find it in part of my hair. That's fine. I mean, it's covered up by hair, so... That's an interesting party story to tell. Look at that guy just chilling out on the stairs. Just like, don't really know what to do with myself. I'm just going to stand here.
Indeed.
And I hope the PC comes near me. Otherwise I'm here forever. Oh, Sarah says before she met him, he was a university rally driver and crashed. What a weird injury to get from a car crash, though.
Indeed.
And also painful, to say the least. It's okay, Puppy. You don't have to go into detail if you don't want to.
Yes.
Most of her scars are either sad stories or burns from fast food work. No, we'll leave it at that. Unless you want to go further, that's fine. That's up to you. You don't have to. Luna said, apparently I had absorbed a twin while in utero. Actually quite common. My grandmother has 2 thoracic aorta and her heart is literally backwards. I've heard of that too. Yeah. Absorbed a twin. Oh god. That injury makes sense if he was in a loose-fitting racing harness. Ooh, Mark, no, you made it worse. Mark, why? Mark, no.
Indeed.
From the same occurrence when she was in utero, when she had open heart surgery, they had to enter her via the back of her chest. I've heard that too. One of your family members have to have like something chest first and they have to go in through the back.
Oh no, that was hiatal hernia surgery back before they could do keyhole. I've had the same thing, but they went through my stomach.
I know you had some kick-ass scars, didn't you?
Yeah, I do.
All around your belly. They're gone now. But you're self-conscious about it.
Yeah, because I've got one at my belly button, which is a bit weird.
But now it doesn't touch your belly button. But I'm happy that you don't have to like always wince whenever I say, let's have something spicy. And you're like, no, my stomach doesn't like it. Like, damn it, you're having it now. I like the chat's going through all their weirdness now. It's like, oh, I got this scar, I broke this bone, oh my god. But we love you all the same. Pop says, I have a cute birthmark next to my belly button. It's healed now, but I used to have a scar shaped like a shooting star above it too. That's cute. That's cute. Shut up, Nathan. I'm not reading your comment out.
What?
I'm not reading it. I don't care. I'm not reading it. I thought better of you, Nathan. Now, if Junior had posted that, I would have expected that. That's fine. But Nathan, you're just rubbing it in. So no, I'm not telling that story. Nope. Can't make me.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Checking everyone, making sure that they're learning everything.
I'm going to doing admin now.
Sort of.
The server says, please Finn. Please Finn, tell us. No! I'm not telling it! If Nathan or Gina wants to go to the trouble of typing it in the chat, they can, but I'm not mentioning it. Because I still haven't forgiven them properly yet.
I still have no idea what you're talking about.
And no one else will until Friday, or Wednesday, or Nathan, or Thursday, sorry. Speaking of birthmarks, there's a spot on my abdomen where it has never been tanned, and growing up in Los Angeles, it's hard not to tan. Just a ghost white spot on the size of a $50 on my stomach. It's very strange. Also, I'd love to go to LA one day. Now, I know that everyone who lives in LA, or have been to LA, says that LA is not as, like, amazing as TV and film make it out to be. And I know this, but I want to go there and experience it for myself.
Not a stereotype.
What?
That everyone who lives in LA hates it.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. Maybe that's just a way to... Maybe that's what people say to stop people from going there. And schools started to do it as well. Well, I might soft ban you. You never know. Confirmed on his stomach was a great storm spot like on Jupiter. Blue 7 was his call sign back in Nam. I want the people to know the Blue 7 story. F for Blue 8, he was never the same seeing Charlie in the trees, says Mark. I like Nathan going, like, I like Nathan sitting back in his chair going, I would like to hear the Blue 7 story. I had all the time in the world for the Blue 7 story. Maybe I don't want to relive it. Gina doesn't have to type the entire story, she just has to type 2 words. Tell them. I don't want to tell them, Gina. I don't want to tell them. I was an idiot, I'm sorry. Luna Adley says, I have a massive burn scar on my right shoulder where I had knocked over a full carafe of fresh coffee onto myself. I got it covered with my first tattoo when I was 18. That's cool. That's good then. What was your first tattoo, Luna? And Sarah's answers the birthmark on her back that looks like a dirty mark. Tell them all I will in our next live stream, says Gina.
What? Tell us what?
I'm not in trouble. It's a funny story and it's at my expense. That's why I don't want to tell it.
Say now, I want you to tell it even more.
And also Nathan's like, long story short, Gina's an absolute savage. The school's like, ooh, Finn's in trouble. Finn, do you play a Blue 7 and then we're forced to swap cards with someone whilst you're on the verge of winning?
Oh, that story, yeah.
I wasn't on the verge of winning, but yeah, essentially. Mark got it.
No disrespect, you got everything you deserve right there.
I played a Blue 7. I played a Blue 7. And we were playing the rule where 7s mean you can pick someone else's hand and take that hand.
Yes.
And I said, who's got the least amount of cards? And before I'd even finished the sentence, Gina held up her cards and went, I have! And I just grabbed them from her. Because at this point we hadn't even been playing for that long actually. We've been playing for a couple of hours. And I was like, oh yeah, sure, I'll grab them. And then I didn't realise until after I'd given her my deck, and she'd given me her wad of a deck, that no, she didn't have one or two cards. She had about 12. No, wait, no, she had about 25. And I'd just given away my 7 for 25 cards. All over a blue fucking 7, Gina. I trusted you. You would never betray me, Gina. We would never betray you. I respect you and I trust you. And you betrayed me. I'm still not over it. I should have checked the cards.
I'm totally over it.
Check the fucking cards. Are you happy now, Gina?
Yes.
Zach is here.
Beautiful.
Hey, you homosexuals.
Hey, you guys.
Zach, says Nathan. Hey, Zach. Gina says she had 24 cards. I got an echo in here, Nathan. Hey, dirty barmy hater. To Mark, to Zach. Gina's come back with, I trusted you. Technically, I told no lie. I didn't say a word. Just simple held up my cards.
It's true. You kind of sealed your own fate there.
I know. I did. You fucking idiot.
I have the airship. Woo.
He cried, he cried, we died laughing. Gina played me so well. And she didn't even have to try as well. She played me like a fucking fiddle. You took them without checking. I did, because I trusted you. Did you make the clown condoms yet, said Zach. We didn't, we're still working on the patent. A couple of things we need to iron out. I'm downloading that on Jackbox stream tomorrow. Nathan, are you making a highlights of that entire stream? Because I'm up for that.
Right, I think I need to do a bit more bidding. So I'm just going to high speed this shit just so it's over.
Gina's said, you were so smug too. It took you about 10 seconds to actually realise once you took them. I didn't realise until they were in my hand that it was a deck of cards, not one card. Like, I can't remember which way Gina held up the deck, but she held it up like, I could only see one card. So I assumed, oh, he's holding it up like that, so it's only one card.
Yeah.
No, it was not one card, it was 24 cards. I'm not okay.
I promise.
You know what? Now I've told it, Gina's like, hold up, I'm going to tell the full story when it comes to Friday now.
Hold up.
I know she will.
Yeah.
I know you will. The tattoo is kind of a nod to my granddad, as well as a fascination for the Japanese yokai? Was that right?
Yokai?
No one knows that.
Yeah.
The Kitsune Tengu Oni Yokai, encircling the sign for its squadron during service days. That's cool. Pretty fire, Luna. It's pretty cool. Have you got any other tattoos like Luna? Have you got like, what's your favourite tattoo? Is it that one?
Right. Boom, done.
I actually messaged Gina an hour after we left Bean with a picture of a blue 7 and just like, the betrayal. It's like, how dare you? Which is the 555th Parachute Infantry, aka the Triple Nickels. That's pretty good. It's pretty cool actually, having like a military tattoo on you. I like that. I like that. Auto reflect for the win, says Nathan.
Yep. Right, now... Oh, I have to check it again, unfortunately. I don't want to, but I have to. Hopefully, because I'm level 96, it shouldn't take very long.
Very quick refresh of the screen, but it's still telling me we've got 2 people watching, and that's a lie. We have 12 people watching. And 8 likes, thank you guys and girls. Thank you for the likes. And those that are undecided, or do not fall into either category.
Ladies, gentlemen, and undecided. Right. So, if I've read the guide correctly, I should now be able to get all of the items that I need. And because I'm like level 96, it should literally be fucking instantly. And if it's not, then I've done something wrong. So let's have a look.
I wouldn't past Junior to get a tattoo of a blue 7 now, just to piss me off. It's like,
Yeah,
hey,
a long way to go.
Finn, I've got a new tattoo. Oh my god, that's awesome.
Yeah,
What is
long
it?
way to go for a
Blue
joke.
7. So a tattoo on her arm. I believe you do. Is it the Attack on Titan tattoo?
Yes.
I seem to remember Attack on Titan tattoo somewhere on you. And then it says she has quite a few inks. The Yokai one was my first, and it was really just to hide the scar. But her favourite is on her left forearm. It's of the AC version of the Spider-Man symbol. That's cool. I like Spider-Man. Is it... I'm just going to say what AC means. What do you mean when you say AC? Just so I can clarify for me. Big thumbs up for Spider-Man. Spider-Man's awesome. Like, you're awesome, Luna. I finally set up a Discord account, so now I can be in one of those topics that come up. Oh, are you going to join our Discord server, Luna? We have a big Discord server. I'm in it, Nathan's in it, Gina's in it, Tash's in it, Mark's in it. Just these 2 Luddites that aren't in it. Him and Tom.
Too mainstream.
It's fine. Assassin's Creed. Oh, okay, so it's like an Assassin's Creed version of a Spider-Man symbol. That's actually quite unique. I like that. No one else is going to have that, but you. That's kind of badass. I like that. Maguire, Garfield or Holland, go.
Garfield, definitely.
Maguire for the nostalgia. Holland for the looks. Garfield just kind of there.
Nathan, I fucking hate you now you just said that.
I know he's not. I know he's gonna fucking hate me because I mentioned Maguire in a good light, and he hates Maguire.
No, it's because you just shit on Garfield.
No, but I wanted Garfield to go more than 2 films. But he's in 2 films.
I'm talking the books. Oh, you're doing a movie, though. Okay.
Maguire, Garfield, or Holland? It's
I-
obviously Spider-Man, not Garfield. Not the fucking cat. Spider-Man.
I'm not a massive Spider-Man buff. Except for Andrew Garfield. He's pretty, yeah. I'd let him sit on my face.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I tried joining earlier via the links. The last couple of scenes, but it seems they've expired. They have. If you put the Discord link on our channel, it will expire after a couple of days. But I know Nathan will be able to spot that link for you. Actually, the hipster of social media. You only post on public bulletin boards. You don't have a Facebook. You just put statuses about your day on the public board in town.
Yeah. I'm a town scryer. Hear ye, hear ye!
Bruce gave me a shitty latte. How dare he? Hear ye, hear ye!
I saw a homeless guy pee in that bin.
Here's an inspirational quote.
Hashtag your mum's a slag.
Jelpy's going to bed. Good night, Jelpy.
Wait. Yes!
You found it? Yay! Good
Right, I
going.
found one. Okay, so I can still find them.
So on.
No, it means that I've done everything correct, so hopefully this shouldn't take a few minutes.
Okay. Schools who haven't seen the Raimi films, I'm sorry, they would. The world? I think you messed up that. Sarah says Maguire, he's first. The comic strip's still going for Garfield. I know. Yeah. I love Holland, says Sarah. In order of fave to least fave, Luna says in first place, Holland. Second place, Maguire, and Garfield somewhere in the bottom. Just like me. Oh wait, no. No, I'll do the way around, sorry. Holland is really good, says Tim. Spider-Man 1, 2, 3 and The Amazing Spider-Man are all written by the same person. And I just wish there was more... I wish Garfield had more time to be in the role. He's like the George Lazenby of Spider-Man. He's kind of like bare and gold.
I don't get why he only did the one film. Did he have like a clash with them or something?
They wanted to bring Spider-Man into the Marvel Universe, and Garfield and Maguire, those films are owned by Sony. Oh no, they're owned by
is that the reason for
Yeah,
it?
they're owned by Fox. And now
Wow.
Holland's Spider-Man is co-owned by Fox and Marvel. That's why Garfield only got 2 films.
I see.
Nathan said he liked Spider-Man 2, Dr. Buster's cool. Spider-Man 2 is regarded as the best one of the original series, original trilogy.
Do you want to know what did it for me with Tobey Maguire?
Go.
And it's what put me off from all the series, is the fact that I get why he had to be. It was the emo thing they did with the third film.
The third film had a lot of problems with it.
And I was just like, do you know what? It's ruined all of them for me now. Like, what? When you read this, why didn't you go, actually?
It's a dumb idea, start again.
Yeah.
Luna's basically the same as me when it comes to Spider-Man. Toby's about as much as my favourite Tom, but Holland's better at doing the young, quippy, naive, gullible, yet genius Peter Parker from the comics.
And he was so thirsty for Tony Stark.
I agree with you.
What, that he was thirsty for Tony Stark?
Luna, I agree with Luna.
Oh, come on, he had some major daddy hot issues.
I agree with Luna.
Please, we all saw it. He literally was like, take me, Tony. And I have seen so much fan art. It's really hot. Don't go searching for it, but it's out there.
And then again,
pretty
any
hot.
superhero is probably going to be a result of Rule 24, whatever it is. Rule 39, 31.
Do you know what I'm fucking disappointed by? And I was reading it today, and it's pretty much guaranteed that it's not going to happen. Scarlet Witch deserves her own film.
Yeah, but so does... what's the female Avenger? I forgot her name. She's not doing anything with it.
Natasha?
Yeah, she needs a
She is getting her own film. She's
Is
getting
she?
a prequel, yes.
Oh, okay, she's getting a film. That's
Yeah.
fine.
You know that Right, okay, so I'm not going to post this one. You know the scene we saw in Endgame where we were discovering her past? Where she was in that school?
Yes.
Yeah, it's that. That's the setup.
That wasn't an Endgame, that was in the original Avengers. So
oh, was it? Oh, okay,
yeah.
fair enough. Well, either way, yeah, no, there's already been confirmed that she's getting her... It's a prequel, but she's getting her own.
Okay.
But Scarlet Witch, the most powerful, I suppose, okay... After Captain...
I'm assuming though that Avengers Ultron was effectively her origin story. It's a little bit of a loose, like, kind of
no, I said give
origin,
her own,
but...
the most powerful Avenger. And I know people are going to comment going, no, it's Captain Marvel. No, she's not. Scarlet Witch was the most powerful.
No, Marvel was. Marvel has the power of like an atom bomb.
Yes, but if you go
Scarlet
by
Witch can just like manipulate people.
and she can,
things.
and she moves things with the power of her mind.
Yes.
She also is the only one that's capable of destroying an Infinity Stone on her own, because her powers were made from one.
Tobey Maguire can't do anything but grin. Even when he was crying, he was fucking grinning, says Gina.
Also, Kirsten Stewart ruined that film for me.
She's not in the...
She's like Gina Davis. There's too much...
Kirsten Dunst, not Stewart. Stewart was Twilight.
Yeah. Oh, okay, sorry, Kirsten Dunst. Either way, too much gum. She's like Gina Davis. She used to be in movies, and now she's not in movies anymore.
Mark says, Toby, I'm amazing too, Maguire. Maguire did bring that sad sack element from Peter Parker to the table, which I liked. Raimi was also a great director for the two flicks. Yes, we don't talk about 3. I also think though that 3 is not Raimi's fault, because 3 would have been a good film, but the producers and the executives forced him to put more enemies in it and more stuff in there. No, it wasn't there. It was the toy line wanted to sell more toys, so they forced Raimi and the writers to put more enemies in 3 so they could sell more toys, and it made it shit. I mean, that's one of the reasons why it was shit. Stupid floppy hair, says Gina. Gina has a bee in her bonnet about Tobey Maguire. Like, she just really does not like him.
I remember that actually. I did an introduction with her one time. I was like, "Hi, I'm Tobey Maguire," and she went, "Get the fuck out!"
You're dead to me. I'm no longer your man of honour. Get the fuck out.
She's like, "Hi, I'm Gina." I was like, "Hi, I'm Tobey Maguire."
I feel like if Tobey Maguire turned up behind Gina, she'd punch him. She'd punch him in the face. She's like, "No, no, no." Andrew Garfield did alright considering the high bar that Toby set for anyone. Take up the torch from Spidey, but he made the character too much of a Karate Kid, you know? I get that. I didn't like him in the first film because of Tobey Maguire effect. The second film, he won me over. But then Holland happened, and Holland is better at the moment. Better, not the best, but better than Garfield. I still feel bad for Garfield though. Oh, I was right the first time. I'm sorry, Mark. It's not owned by Fox, it's owned by Sony. Owned by Sony, and Spider-Man still is, but it's shared with Marvel. Fox now own Fantastic Four, X-Men, and Deadpool. That's where I got confused. I'm sorry, Mark. Thank you for clarifying. Neon is here. And Tim's just updating. He was like, "We're talking Spider-Mans."
Oh, no,
Neon. This is Nathan's new thing. So scroll. Nathan just put out the wrong answer. 60 Spider-Man, please. No.
Come on, for fuck's sake.
Neil says he's currently out with his boyfriend. I'm happy that you found someone.
That's on the assumption that Neon... Oh, did you say... Neon, did you say?
Neon's currently out with his boyfriend, yeah.
Wait, are we assuming that Neon is a boy? Or do we know that?
Yes.
I don't do Discord, so... Yeah, but I don't do Discord, do I? So I wouldn't know.
Yes, Neon is a boy.
Oh.
The thing that really bugs me most about Amazing Spider-Man 2 is Peter's obsession with using Bing. You're a computer genius. Use Google. No one uses Bing.
Use Ask Jeeves.
Rule 34, yeah, that's what I was going to go for, yeah, sorry Mark. Yeah, Rule 34. More like Rule 69, am I right? Says Tim.
Well, yeah, it certainly was in that film.
Why isn't it Rule 69? That works so much better. Why did someone pick the word 34? Why did he pick that number, not 69?
Because 69 is too easy.
New Marvel Avengers game to be revealed at A3. Ooh, and what about that? I hope it's a fighting game. Amazing.
No, I'm kind of hoping for an open world though.
I mean, the last Marvel one they did was Lego. Lego Marvel. No, Lego Avengers.
The Lego games, like, they're okay for a couple of hours, but it's just collect the stubs. That's all it is. And then there's a place in the level you can't access because you need a certain power, but you won't unlock that till later in the game, so it forces you to come back just to do the extra bits.
I admit that Lego games aren't really aimed at us. They're aimed at younger people.
Oh, yeah, but like the premise is the same in every single one of them.
Sarah says that she's looking forward to Men in Black International. So am I, interestingly. I'm going to miss Will Smith, but I'm interested to see how that goes, that film.
I don't know how I feel about it.
That's fine. Lily quite likes Spider-Man. I haven't had the heart to tell her that the Maguire movies exist. It'll ruin it for her. Gina, no! She has to know like everybody else. She has to learn.
Don't corrupt her just yet. Let her think there's some hope in this world, you know?
If she's been particularly bad one day, just like, I'm going to show you a good Spider-Man film.
Oh my god, no.
And then show her Spider-Man 3.
No, that is a great punishment. You are going to sit there and watch this terrible movie.
You will sit there like everybody else who had to watch this fucking movie had to. And you will enjoy it. Or pretend that you enjoy it. Men in Black International looks awesome. Looks, just emphasising Mark. Scarlet Witch and Vision are getting their own TV show. I'd watch that.
Are they?
I think so, yeah. Thanks, Mark.
Is it animated, Mark?
Oh yeah, it might be. Or
It's got to be in it. It can't be. And you know what? I mean, I'm a gay man, but Elizabeth Olsen, she is fit. If I was going to go straight, definitely. She's like the good Olsen. Not like
I don't really know how to respond to that, really.
I mean,
okay, I suppose.
Not those anorexic, skinny bitches. Oh, does the tampon make me look fat? Ugh.
Black Widow, better be redhead again. My loins. Nobody keeps lions now.
My lines!
Here who told me about them. Gina doesn't even know about the lions. My loins demand it. Neon, you beautiful creature! He just super chatted us £1. Thank you, Neon. I'll take that £1 and I'll get myself a penny sweet.
Do you know what? We can send it to Kim for the milk she bought.
It was milk.
And neither of us had a quid to give to her.
Exactly said, welcome to Nerd Wars. Edward Cullen is Batman now. He is. I don't know how to feel. Then again, I don't want to form my opinion because I've seen nothing. I only know that he's been, like, cast. That's
we can't do... And who played him just recently? I forgot his name.
Ben Affleck.
Yeah, I mean, we can't do worse than Ben Affleck.
Affleck isn't the worst Batman.
He's not exactly the best either, is he?
Clooney is the worst Batman.
I don't know. I think I'd rather go for Clooney than...
There's going to be a nerd fight going down, says Tim. I'm going to go. You guys have a nice rest of your streams. Thank you, Neon. Enjoy your day.
Indeed.
Swill says, technically the Hulk is the strongest because he's the angrier. He gets the stronger he gets. And he can get infinitely angry. So he can potentially destroy an infinite stone.
Yeah, but he couldn't.
The thing is the strongest will. Literally just keeps getting up. Calling for Terry McGinnis. Yes, and Keaton and for old Bruce Wayne, says Mark. Maguire's got those sad eyes. What's he sad about? I wish I knew. I wish it says Squirrel. Someone get him something nice. Make him cheer up a little bit. Someone get him a coffee. Someone get him a coffee and a bun. Just something to cheer him the fuck up. Raimi heart, says Mark. Bruce Campbell should have been Mysterio. I'm happy they're actually doing Mysterio because no like video game, TV show or movie involving Spider-Man has brought Mysterio in it, apart from the PS1 game. And that was my favourite like boss battle, I think, of a video game.
I mean, I don't even know who Mysterio is.
He's the one with the goldfish ball on his head.
Nope.
I think he can alter like he has the powers to alter things, dimensions and things. I'm sure the chat will correct me. Sad eyes but a permanent grinny mouth, says Gina. She really does not like Maguire. She really doesn't like him.
I just gotta
follow your nose.
Yeah, so level your Chocobo's beak up to maximum. So it literally can't get any better. So finding these things should be fucking pretty much instantly, but I don't know why they're not.
Tim says such shade thrown at Maguire. I think they're doing a Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Looking forward to that. I would be too. Yeah, they're doing Ultimate Alliance 3. I'm all about it. We'll do a video of it. I thought the Amazing Spider-Man movies were the bad ones. They're not, they're just kind of eh.
Didn't you say Homecoming was kind of
Homecoming was only kind of eh because I had the fatigue of I've just seen Garfield as being Spider-Man. But I've looked back on it and I've been like, it's alright, it's passable. I accepted Tom Holland as Spider-Man because of Infinity War and Endgame. Not necessarily his own movie. Weird. They are, two especially. Two is the one that brought me round to Garfield. One was the one I was like, eh. But yeah. So half the live action Spider-Man movies are bad. So scroll. Spider-Man 3, Amazing Spider-Man 2. Well, technically, yeah, scroll's correct, yeah. There's been 6 so far. 7's on the way. Oh, 7's just come out recently. No, live action on Disney Plus. Loki is also getting a TV show. The Falcon and the Winter Soldier is going to be fucking hilarious. All live action.
Wait, on Disney?
Yeah.
Oh.
Disney are coming up with their own like Netflix, so they're going to put all their TV shows on there.
That is just rude.
That's why they've acquired Marvel, so they can put all the Marvel stuff on there as well.
Boycott Disney, people.
I can't, it owns too much shit. I've been cutting off my other arm. I can't avoid Disney. It has 4 in it, says Sarah, and Valkyrie, as Guardians of the Galaxy. I want to watch that.
As Guardians of the Galaxy.
Finn, Neil Lee left ages ago. I've got a live chat to catch up on. I'm sorry, Gina. Stop busting my balls. Blue 7.
Have you actually got it on live chat and not top chat?
I've got it on live chat now. On now. I'm not far back now. You won't get that message until hours from now, Gina. We're living in 2019. Finn also be living in 2019, but 20 minutes behind. It's been 84 years, Finn.
Is that Nathan?
That was Gina. I
just
googled.
need to find 2 more freaking Chocobo pieces and I can be done with this nonsense.
I googled Tobey Maguire and he's grinning off camera in every picture. What has he got to smile about? Mysterio's in the PS2 game too. I might think of a PS2 game. No, I'm thinking of the PS1 game. I've had the PS1 Spider-Man. That damn grinning face and Eminem-esque faded beard. So scroll. I think Disney will be acquiring my left kidney in the second half of 2020.
Oh, probably.
And finally, I caught up with the chat now. Mark says, the alien queen that Ripley fucks up is now a Disney princess.
That is awesome. I so want to be done with this.
You don't have to do the grinding on stream, you know.
Yeah, but I can't progress too much further because I don't think there's a whole lot of the game left. So I'm getting to that point where I've got to start tying up loose ends, and this is one of them.
Are you going to try and finish the game in this stream, or are you going to save it for a different stream?
No, I won't be able to finish it this stream. I just want to get the chocolate freaking hot and cold out of the way.
They're doing a True Lies TV series on Disney Plus. Says that. That was a marathon thing, catching up with the chat. I do it on every stream. Because Ash will talk for a bit, or I will talk at length on a subject, and then I'll just completely go behind the chat.
Oh my god, I've got such bad wanker's cramp from doing this.
It looks like if your controller wasn't at the bottom of the screen, it would look really, really wrong.
Hey ladies. I see my finger blast in action.
You made it worse. Just a bit of a refresh of the stream. I like the thumbnail, Gina. She put one of the black mages on it, covered in fire.
Nice.
Squall just says, Queth?
Queth indeed.
Ignoring Into the Spider-Verse comic series has Garfield and Maguire meeting up. I must see this. That would be awesome. I haven't seen Spider-Verse yet. I love the fact that everyone loves it, but I haven't seen it yet. I want to.
Don't know how.
Gotta have that in my life.
I've seen that Jake Gyllenhaal's apparently in the new Spider-Man.
Yeah, he plays Mysterio.
Oh, is that? Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. And I'm all about it. The animation is amazing. I know. I've seen the trailer.
I'm more off-putting. No, I am. Kids.
Yes, kids.
You're both
just
awful.
I'm still gonna watch it. Watch Train coming. Supposed to be set in Europe for some reason. Don't know why. Probably the film explains that.
Please do. Just give me the last chocobo pieces.
Remember, like 2 streams ago, when you said, "I'm not gonna make this the entire stream." 2 streams ago and 2 streams later, we're still doing the same fucking shit.
I hate it as much as you. Don't worry.
There's another film that's out in the cinema at the moment that we're trying to get to see, which is Dark Phoenix.
I know. I don't want to go on Thursday, but you want to be selfish and see that bitch sister of yours.
How dare you! She's going for a really rough time at the moment. She wants to see her brother.
She chose to be a teacher. She made her own grade.
Nothing to do with the work. It's to do with my family, actually.
Cut ties then.
No!
Why should we have to suffer just because they're having a rough time?
Why should I bother if your mum was fucking in hospital?
Listen, you don't know how much I've been dying to see Dark Phoenix. Ever since they got it wrong the first time. There'll be
other days though.
I know, but you just have no idea. I need to see Professor Xavier going, I'm so sorry, I got everything wrong. And also, finally, like, Phoenix actually living up to her potential is the most dangerous weapon.
Nathan, is it easier just to move Minecraft to Wednesday? Just because I feel like we're not going to get back in time for it. Whichever's easier for you. Cookies and Milk is here! Hello, Cookies!
I'll take Oreos.
And I'll take a bit of chocolate milk, please. In 20 minutes, I'll be gone for 25 minutes. It's like a math problem.
The train is approaching.
The train is approaching from Leeds, while another train is approaching from London at 9 o'clock. What time will they be delayed?
It's Britain.
That's a joke.
Do you actually know how to solve those math problems? Like
No,
a train
it's
departs
not,
from...
It's not a real math question, that's why.
No, but I mean, like, when you read it, like, a train departs from somewhere at blah 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 time, it's travelling such a speed, when will it
It's a
arrive?
speed distance time equation, so you just try and find them. You just find the one in the triangle that you need to find.
I sucked at math, so I could never do them.
But there's not an actual math question I've ever actually been asked.
I just responded with you family dies.
Lovely. What are you even doing? Isn't there a wizard, a dark lord, or whatever you should be fighting? I don't understand the importance of quest.
Yes, I found another chocobo piece. Oh, but he didn't say that I can't find another. No, that means the last one's here.
Have you finally finished?
I think I've got one left. Key. Hold on, I'll be able to tell there's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Oh, I need one more. No.
And High School. Cookies is currently playing Team Racing right now.
Do you know what? Love the game. Love, you know, but don't get it if you've got it on the Switch. If if you think they're buying it and you haven't got it yet, don't buy it on the Switch.
The controller's too small.
Yeah.
Well, you need a console controller.
I only bought it on Switch because me and Finn don't have many games for it, and I thought, yeah, it's a family game, you know, like.
Yeah.
No. Big mistake. And it's also £5 more expensive on the Switch.
Why? How?
I don't know. All the others was $29.99 and that was $35, and I was like, I'm even paying £5 extra. And I want to do it because I want a few more Switch games. And it's just bullshit. Come on.
Please let it be over. Score's giving you a problem.
What?
Train A is approaching from the left, while Train B is approaching from the right. They're both going in the same direction. Dear God, get off the track, you're going to die!
I don't know, I'm in the mood to kind of let it take me at the minute.
And Suggestive Gaming is here. Hello, Suggestive Gaming. I'm assuming it's Chris. It might be Joel, but it might be Chris. Whichever Suggestive Gamer it is, hello. Good evening or good morning.
Guten Tag.
They're in America, so probably good morning. No. No? Yeah? No.
It would have been, well, it would
It'd be
depend.
good night, really, wouldn't it? Because they're... No, hang on.
First you need to figure out
Afternoon. It'd
what
be good
part.
afternoon. Because they're earlier than us. We're later than them. It is Chris, and it's 5 PM. Yes. Right, we got there eventually. Hello, Chris. And he says, button mashing is my favourite thing to do.
I know. I'm not doing it because I want to trust.
We've been on 3 streams, and this is all that Ash has actually done.
I need to find one last. I'm on the very last bit, and I just. Breaking my soul, man. But I'm saying, like, as I showed you,
I just
Dave,
want
like,
to show this. I just want to see the story. Please just let me show the
but
story.
as I was showing you before, imagine this if I wasn't on the high speed.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Mind numbing. Sarah says, where in the US are you from, Suggestive Gaming? I'm going to assume you are on the West Coast. Probably got that wrong. But I'm going to assume West Coast. Whoa! Look at Big Dick McLarger channel over there. Hey, Chris. Let's not mention their sub counts. We're not worthy. Welcome back
You say that? Of course we're worthy.
Have you seen the sub count for Suggestive Gaming?
I don't give a stuff. If they're here, that means they like us.
Yes! We'll do that. Yes, that
Yeah.
works.
Fucking throw me in a negative attitude. People love me. I provide comedy, consistency, and toilet humour.
We provide toilet humour.
And that is enough. I don't pretend to be anything now. I don't pretend to give anything I'm not going to give.
And Sarah's going to go contrary and say East Coast.
Are you West Coast massive?
He's going to reply back now saying, actually I'm Midwest. So screw all of y'all.
Oh, that just reminds me of freaking Jimmy Carr after what I just said. Why did the lion get lost? Because jungle is massive. But I laughed.
Yeah.
Yes! Yes!
My ears. Jesus Christ.
Do you have all the chocobo pieces? Yes!
Can you please not do this ever again? Do you need a moment? My ears hurt. Thanks for that. Welcome back to sorting out times and stuff with Finn. Welcome back to the world clock with Finn.
Right, let's find this stupid treasure and then be done. Right.
Victorious rage intensifies. If only you had like a glass flagon or something like that, you could smash at the end. It's like, yes, another! Bum 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 ba bum ba bum ba 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 ba. Well, that looked like more than usual. Oh wait, he's yelling about it. The hell is finally over! Instead of W, imagine that's a speech mark. Yeah, Squall made a mistake. Ash doesn't really yell that much. So when it does happen, it's like, oh my god. So, have you got no more of those Chocobo things left to do? Please say yes.
I do, but not that I have to do on stream. That one.
Good.
I have basically, so I'm currently a blue Chocobo. I'll be gold next.
Is it gold the best one?
Yes. But I don't see a dusk. Ocean. Golden. This ocean.
Squirrel says, yay!
Right, there it is. Where's the map?
It's over there. See it right in front of us. Above our faces. Did I help?
Run! Run!
I'm assuming no.
Around here somewhere.
Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. So imagining the Chocobo doing.
Straight. Yes! Finally! Right.
Okay.
So let's just turn the speed down.
That game looks fun, says Cookies. Fun but very time consuming. Sorry. Sarah's feeling sleepy. Sarah's very sleepy.
Wanderer, we await your return.
Nathan says, Queh is life and I hate it.
You now have the ability to fly the boundless sky. You can take off and land in any forest. You now have all the abilities necessary to reach your homeland. So happy.
So you start off at white and then you go red, blue, gold.
Essentially, yes.
Okay.
Now, you haven't even seen the best part yet.
Queh's been good to us, we can't leave it now. Says Scruff.
This is true, we cannot.
Nathan says, Cookies, and whatever day is good for you, Nate. Good for you, Finn.
Look!
He can fly! It's so good. Yeah, Nathan, we'll move it to Wednesday. It's easier that way. Have to rush and then. So we're going to do Minecraft on Wednesday, guys. So we can go to cinema on Thursday now. If you really want to see Dark Phoenix.
Yeah, but we're still going to your sister's, aren't we?
Yes, but we're not going there the entire night.
I am now trying to remember how you land.
Your fancy gold bird, now let's sell it on the black market and fuck off to whether what world's version of Vegas is. Ash,
Mm-hmm.
did you hear me?
I did not.
Evidently. So the chat heard it and it was funny and you ruined it. I hope you're happy.
I am, most definitely.
I'm not going to read anything else up the chat now. You did this to me.
Well, you can explain to Nathan then why the chat wasn't being read.
Yeah, because you didn't fucking respond, that's why.
Right.
I'm sorry, chat. I'm amazing you're seeing something really hilarious and fun. But apparently Ash doesn't care. So why should I? Are you going to say something?
What am I supposed to say? I missed something funny, okay?
Mm-hmm. Sarah's going to bed. Night, Sarah.
Good night, Sarah, indeed. Right, so now I can find the Chocobo Air Garden. So that's something I can do off stream. Now, where was Vile Island? Somewhere around here. That's Ibsen's castle, which is what I need to go to. Vile Island, where are you?
They've been trying to figure out what Squirrel's comment was. Which I'll read again for you.
Okay.
You got your fancy gold bird, now let's sell it on the black market and fuck off to whatever this world's version of Vegas is. And Nathan replied with Ozma?
Yes. Nathan knows exactly what I'm doing. Well, before I do Ozma, I need to find Vile Island, and I cannot remember where it is.
I like his next comment. Awkward silence after an argument? Sounds like you need a clown horn condom.
No, it's just him.
It shoots confetti once you ejaculate.
Let me just Google it quickly.
No, Squirrel, it was funny. I appreciated the comedy. Don't let him sway you.
I never said I didn't appreciate the comedy. You just
Didn't react.
because I didn't hear it, obviously. Fucking hell, woman.
There's a motorcyclist.
Indeed.
Bum.
I cannot find Vile Island.
Cookie's got to go. Thank you for joining us, Cookies. I hope you enjoyed Team Sonic Racing. It's 11:15 already. That came out really quickly.
Damn.
Came out really, really quickly. Have anyone got anything planned for this week then? Anything fun?
Life a tree.
Whilst I'm doing that, I'm just going to edit my upload schedule whilst on the stream. Because I can. When Discord wants to open, that is. By the way, we have a Discord. If anyone new starts a chat, or if anyone's rewatching this, and I'm sure the link will be somewhere around my face. It will happen at some point.
Is that it? Yes, it is. Right. I should be very fucking careful. Save. I'm about to encounter the hardest monsters in the game.
There we go, I've edited it now. So the Minecraft stream will be on Wednesday, not Thursday this week.
And I did it first time. Oh no. Oh shit, Ragtime Mouse. I forgot about that guy.
Thank you, Mark, putting Discord in there. Other than school, I've got nothing going on, says Scroll. completely empty week for you. What else have we got planned this week? So we've got Minecraft on Wednesday. We've got Final Fantasy on Friday. Saturday's open. Don't know what they've got planned.
No. Didn't Nathan say that they were doing a different game because they'd stopped at the end of the disc?
That's true. I think Nathan and Joe are doing something different, not Final Fantasy.
Yes.
I'm sure Nathan can correct me at some point.
I
You also have a Twitch channel that recently passed all the requirements to become an affiliate. Yes, we did during the Jackbox stream. We have now got 52 followers on Twitch, which means we can now apply for being affiliates. And that's the Jackbox streams. We did that during that.
Question number 11.
We do, Mark.
Prima Vista means love at first sight. I think that's true.
Primo is normally one or first.
It is false.
Is it? Okay. Attack the mouse. What happens if you get any of these questions wrong?
You can't. You don't get the item he gives you at the end for getting everything right.
Thank you, Gina. Degrees of Separation is on Friday, not Final Fantasy. I need to edit that as well. Which I should do now.
Here we go.
How many red time masters have you got left?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11. 5 more. Yeah, 16.
There we go, updated. Oh no, it's just not. That's fine. I think Degrees of Separation is like a puzzle game.
Lot thieves did that.
I think Degrees of Separation is a puzzle game.
Nice.
Everyone here doing that on Friday. We've got to 1,180 subs, by the way.
Wonderful.
And Ash died.
Yeah, unfortunately, the last good monster only appears. Where the strongest monsters of the game appears, which is a bit of a shame, which is here.
That little mound. Oh, Gina's updated me as well.
Yeah.
Squirrel says Wonderbar. That's going to be sick. Pokemon Yellow randomized Nuzlocke is going to be uploaded tomorrow on Tuesday for you guys.
Nice.
So we're just going to update the upload schedule again for a third time. That's the other motorcyclist.
Damn it.
Did you die?
No, these enemies have one spell that no other enemies in the game can do, and they can eject a member of your party from the battle. And he's doing it again. Motherfucker. Right, that's him gone. Rude. Dead.
There you go, that's been completely updated now.
Nice.
Everyone needs to catch up on the chat. We've got Pix Ersters here. Hey Nathan, how are you? I'm not Nathan, but thank you for asking. We're good, we're chilling. Nathan is in the chat. And Nick Jr. says, he sort of is, we're playing Overwatch, you're kind of in and out, basically. I'm here, sir. What's in Apex 2, 2 and 2? I don't know, I play Fortnite. Fair enough. I'm well picked, thanks. You? I'm good.
Oh, apparently ejecting me also causes the game to go over. Okay.
Ejects you by killing you.
Apparently so.
Ejects you from the game of life.
Wait.
What's up?
I think I've had a brain fart. I was so busy trying to sort out map. Where's Oliver? There.
Is it the blue dot? So on Apex Season 2, we've got new skins, Battle Pass owners can level up faster, daily and weekly challenges, double XP, the Apex Elite Queue for teams that finish in the top 5 to match against other top 5 teams. There's quite a few stuff added in for Apex Legends, according to Mark. I stopped playing it because I realised I was shit at it. So I just let people who were much more capable at the game play it, i.e. Nathan and Luke. Also, let me correct that. Gina remark. Nathan fell in a hole for 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
New banner badges, and trackers too. Cool. If you don't know, by the way, if you're watching the stream on Saturday, Mark made all of our little buttons on our Twitch page. They're just placeholders for now, but Mark made those. It was 13 minutes, Mark. I apologise, it was longer. Technically, he survived for 13 minutes in that hole, says Tim. Very valid point. And Pixar says, I can donate. Yes, you can donate if you feel like doing it. Don't feel like you're forced into it. Just there if you need it.
Yeah. I missed one of the friendly monsters, and it's somewhere in this forest.
You've got the giant houseboat with a cannon.
Very nuts. Look at that, I recover HP quicker than they can fucking hurt me.
You're basically invincible at this stage, aren't you?
Essentially, yeah. It's only like the bosses that can pose a mild threat anymore.
What we're looking at, cannon house with legs. Yes, Scroll. It's very, very weird and madcap. My guy had a lot going on. I imagine all the little tiny legs are like the people in the ship who are like moving along on land. They're all picking up at the same time.
Come on, you're around here somewhere.
What levels are you all now?
40s, Zidane's in the 50s.
Wow, you have jumped up quite a lot there.
Told you I had to do it off stream.
What's the cap? Is it 99?
Yes.
So we're halfway to being like fully powered as well.
Which, to be honest, I'll do a lot of grinding off stream again.
Okay.
Not that it's necessary, I just want to.
Bum, 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 bum.
Come on, friendly monster, where are you?
Ba-da-da-da-da.
Where is it?
I have 10 people watching at the moment. Thank you for all 10 of you. What time is it now? 11:30.
We won't go much longer, don't we?
2 hours? Seems to be our like, average is 10 hours. 2 hours, sorry.
Yeah.
And there are 8 likes so far. Thank you very much for the 8 likes. I hope we've been entertaining you for the last 2 hours or so.
Do you hate when your phone won't respond to your fucking fingers?
You've got mixed up and eating over there. It's covered in
Sorry.
food stains. Pixurst has been Pixurst said basically said, I want to donate but I don't have a credit card. That's fine. You don't feel like you have to be obligated.
No,
We
not at all.
appreciate the support that you just watch from the streams as well.
Indeed.
Totally fine. This song gets in your head for like hours after you play this game. It's my like my standby music in my head when I'm not doing anything. Like, do 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 do. While you're waiting for something to do. And other news of Finn being dim. Did I tell you about how I got to work this morning?
No.
I got on the bus and I got a phone call from Gina. And I was like, oh, Gina's calling me. She doesn't normally call me before work. Well, I wonder what's going on. And she's like, look behind you. I was like, why? What do you look behind me for? I looked behind me. She'd literally sitting in the next seat next to me. I didn't see her come in. She didn't see me on the way in. I was like, oh, you're here too. Oh, hi. We both got the same bus into work. Completely by accident. We're both being like ignorant of each other.
Come on. If I find this friendly monster, then I'll call it for the night.
Okay. Pictor says, hey guys, you don't have in mind to play Fortnite 2. We have played it in the background. We have played it in the past, sorry. A couple of years ago when it first came out, but none of us are big Fortnite fans. At the moment.
You're around here somewhere.
Once you found this friendly, like, are you just going to do story missions from now?
On the stream, yes. Off stream, I will do the bits that aren't fun to watch.
The grindy bits.
Yes.
Aiden said that he would play Fortnite if Overwatch and Apex went around. Who are infinitely better. I said it.
Right, could it be that one? Oh my god, this thing is around here somewhere.
Finding all the houseboats.
I know. Good news though. Good for a bit of leveling up. Because they're easy to kill. I'm still in Seaways Canyon, yeah.
Who's been hiding this many houseboats in the forest? Of all places. Where you do suspect them.
It's around here somewhere.
I tell you, this is going to be like an hour if you just do the same thing over and over and over again.
Well, like I said, this is my last thing I'm doing on stream, so I'm gonna keep it going. Then if at midnight it's not been found, I'll find it off stream.
Okay. Am I right in thinking, Nathan, that the upload tomorrow is a part 1? Or is it the full video? Are you training with that house or what? Says Pix. He's trying to find a friendly monster, but you have to do certain parameters to get it. And at the moment,
they only appear in certain locations.
He keeps spamming. He keeps getting the enemy houses at the moment. Unattendedly.
Yes. But you need to find all the friendly monsters because they give you access to the super boss. Which is kind of ironic when you think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Not only that, they give you an insane amount of AP.
Mark says, I find Fortnite a bit childish, to be honest. No offence to anyone, I hope, but most of the people I hear talking about it are almost half my age. I don't think it's childish. I think the fan base for it has gone younger.
Toxic.
Well, yeah, but they've gone younger than they were when they first came out. When it first came out, it was kind of guys our age, but now it's just mostly little kids picked it up. Yeah. So therefore, the game catered for them more. They built houseboats in the woods, they had no way of getting into the water, and now they walk the plains for a home, and the back alley turn-based fight. Your mum's childish. Goddamn right she is, Scroll.
True. I love that about your mum though.
Where I get my naivety from is my mum.
She's a big kid at heart, bless her.
That was the sofa, not me.
It was the chair. Yes, the chair.
Yes, the chair.
Oh my god.
What are those enemies called though, those houseboats?
I don't know. Let's give it a name.
Just call it a houseboat with legs.
I think it's a bit dull. I feel like it should be something like Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Yes. Oh, do you know what? Nah, I'm done.
Yeah, but what? But you're just
strong.
like, no.
Yeah.
I don't think Fortnite's toxic because a lot of players and people who don't play it get scared off by loud minority. Fortnite's one of those games that has the hype around it is really like damaging to anyone starting the game.
Yeah.
There's a fish on that one. I actually think like the fan base that used to be at Call of Duty, that you know when Call of Duty used to be like little kids screaming in your ear, now Fortnite has taken all of them away. So Call of Duty, they've all grown up now. They're teenagers and young adults that scream in your ear. Whereas Fortnite. And I agree with Skull as well. It's like most things when they get popular, they sometimes end up being shitter. But not everybody likes them. Or a certain group of people like them, and therefore ruins it for everybody else.
This bad boy does not want to come out and play with me.
Stop talking about penis.
No, I think I'm going to find him off stream. I think that's me done.
Otherwise, you will be here until 1 in the morning.
Yeah, oh well, that's me done. So
What
I'm
time
going
is
to
it
save
now?
up 11:45.
Okay, so you've been streaming for over 2 hours now.
Yeah,
2
exactly.
hours.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Thank you guys for watching this, by the way. It's been a lovely day. It's been a lovely stream. Tomorrow is the Pokemon Nuzlocke, Pokemon Yellow Nuzlocke randomised upload. Then on Wednesday will be Minecraft. Got a message from Nathan. Just bear with me 1 second.
It's nothing. Let's finish this.
And then on Friday is Degrees of Separation with Nathan and Gina. That's all the ones I've done so far.
Okay, right, well, good night everyone. This will be back next Monday. I'll do stuff off stream. I'll do it off stream.
We'll do that stream.
Yeah.
See you later, guys.
Good night, everyone.
Bye, we're going to bed.